My name is Susanna Kraus, and this is the walk-in camera Imago 121. What my vision is to build a second camera, a travel camera Imago 121, with which I can go around the world and with which I can come to you. What makes this camera so special and so huge? Comparable with an oversized photo booth, the Imago 121 is the only camera in the world which is able to create life-size and whole body portraits using the analog technique of direct exposure on a fine art black and white photographic paper in the size of 60 cm to 2 meter. You step into the camera, pose in your desired position against the mirror and press the shutter release. This is all you have to do. After the development in the darkroom inside the camera, which takes only about 10 minutes, you will have a look on your self-portrait, and after that you can take it at home. This is the original camera, the prototype built 1970 in Munich. After running successfully up to 1979 in many exhibitions, unfortunately, the special photographic paper needed for my camera ran out of production. The Imago 121 camera was stored in an archive, and no more pictures could have been taken anymore. 30 years later, 2004, I found by chance a box with the old images of the Imago 1x1. After 2 years of hard work, together with Ilford technology on the photographic side and the personal know-how of my family, especially my father and my 2 sons, Paul and Jacob, on the other side, the camera was 2006 back in the world. The technique of the Imago 121 is one of the last systems of the world, next to Polaroid and the old black and white photo booth, that keeps this unique technique alive. When I rediscovered the camera 2005, this was one of the main arguments of Ilford to reproduce the direct positive paper again. Today, everyone can buy this paper to create analog, unique photographs. Since 2006, I followed several invitations to show my pictures in different cities in Europe. Up from 2010, the Imago 121 is based in an art room in Berlin. There I created about 500 pictures for clients as well as for my exhibitions. Now the time is ripe for the travel version of this camera. But the Imago camera is the original and antique art piece from the 70s and not at all made for traveling. It weighs 1.5 tons, is made out of massive steel. Many parts are damaged and the roof is almost gone. This one is my father. It is Werner Kraus. He had the idea of this special photographic lens for this camera. And this is the artist, Erhard Hösle, who built this fantastic art piece. This is my son Paul, and this is my son Jakob. And we 3 got in the last years all know-how from these 2 guys to construct and build the new mobile camera Imago 121. The main materials will be sheet steel on an aluminium framework. The 6 elements of the constructions will be plugged together. The round front casing for the lens will be made of GRP, and the roof will be out of foldable canvas covers. Unlike to the original Imago 121, we will need just one day to set it up and tear it down. Today, I receive requests from all over the world to bring the camera to cities such as New York and San Francisco, or Houston, Paris, Shanghai, or Sao Paulo or Oslo.
And this really we want to do. And if you like it, you could support it now to make it able that we can come to you one day.
To make this camera come to you, we need the travel version based on the original prototype. With your help, the mobile Imago 121 can become real.